So today we are going to study about the anatomy of nose. So this is how the nose structure is look like. You can see there are so many different types of areas like the soft palate, hard palate, vestibule, opening of auditory or gestation tube. So we will learn about all these things, so be with me. So the introduction says that the nose, it's a primary organ of smell. So what is our main view? Nose is only used for smelling something, but there are so many other uses of noses also there. So it is also helpful in hearing and it is also helpful in tasting. Okay, the air that we breathe pass through the nasal hairs, which are the filters of the nose. Okay, and that keeps the air warmed and humidified when it enters your lungs. Okay, and the shape of the nose is due to the bones and cartilages. Okay, and the septum which separates the nose is called nasal septums and it contains those nostrils. Okay, so the nose, it is made up of external meters, that is the triangular shape projection at the center of your face. Okay, then the external nostrils, two openings divided by the septum, then the septum which is made up of bone and cartilages and dividing the nose into two different compartments. Okay, then the nasal passages, these are the very fine lined mucous membranes which have cilia in it that helps to filter out the air. Then comes the sinuses. These are the hollow spaces present at the lining of your nose and mucous membrane. They are four pairs. And then bone itself, which supports the bridge of your nose. So this is how it looks like. There is one olfactory region, there is an auditory region, there is one respiratory region, and there is one vestibule. Okay, so the cavity, nasal cavity, which is the most superior part of respiratory tract. Okay, it started from vestibule and ends at the nasopharynx. So it has mainly three divisions. One is vestibule. Okay, this is the external opening of the nasal cavity. Then comes the respiratory region, which is being made up by the pseudo-stratified epithelial tissues. Okay, this is the main respiratory section from where the air passage is being made and air passes through here to the respiratory system. And then come the olfactory region, which is present at the apex of the nasal cavity and it is having olfactory cells. Okay, and these are the one which helps you to smell. Okay, so the external nose, the external part of nose which is triangular or pyramidal shape is because of the bone. Okay, and it is called the apex of your nose, sorry. So the internal thin superior part which is present close to the forehead is called the root of the nose, and the region which is between the root and apex is called dorsum, and small curve which is just beneath the root is called nose bridge. You can see every part in the diagram. Okay, so next is nasal sinuses. This is structure which shows you different sinuses like the frontal sinuses on the forehead, then the ethmoidal, then the superior turbinate bone is there, middle turbinate bone is there, inferior turbinate bone is there, and close to them is orifice maxillary sinus and maxillary sinus. Okay, so the sinuses, these are the cavities which are air-filled and which are near to your nasal passages. Okay, these are the sinuses which are lined by the mucous membrane. Okay, and basically we are having four different types of sinuses. One is ethmoid sinus, okay, which is located inside the face, okay, and close to the bridge of your nose, okay. It is present from the birth, okay, and it continues as you continue to grow. Okay, next is maxillary sinus, which is located again inside the face but close to your cheeks. Okay, it is also present at birth and continue to grow with usage. Okay, then come the frontal sinus, okay, which is present again inside the face but at the forehead. Okay, it start to develop around 7 years of age. Before 7 years of age, it is not present. Okay. Next comes phrenoid sinus. Okay. This is present very deep inside your face and behind your nose. Okay. And it starts to develop around 10 to 15 years of age, not before that. Okay. Thank you. So this was the nose. We will meet again with the tongue. Thank you. Thank you very much.